Some concerns in the market that perhaps there is some delayed financial closure of your HAM projects, and that's what's weighing on the stock prices. Just clarify that for us. Is there any delay?
Hi, Ayesha. First of all, good morning. Thank you for having me on your show. No, these concerns are totally unfounded. There is no delay as such. Like, totally, it's an overall delay in the banking system that's there, but no delay in the company specific that I'm feeling. We are going in line with how, our expectations were. Given that we have a very large portfolio, the only thing is, it's just taking its sweet time because, like I mentioned to you last time also, we have all consortium-based lending for all our projects. So all the projects, whenever there's a consortium-based lending, it has to go to each of the lender where, they will have their own set of requirements for documents and signing and everything. So it's just that process which is going on. Otherwise, we are standing in a very good place and we're at the last stage of finishing our financial closures right now.
Rohan, when we speak to banks, banks are also pointing out that, look, they would be easy on infra financing. They just want to be cautious. It's not about a firm, it's not about your company, this company, that company. In general, the view which we are getting from corporate banks is that they want to go easy as far as infra financing is concerned. Is that true? Has that been your experience?
To be honest, that hasn't been our experience, at least in our case, because when you look at the road infrastructure, the industry, you have 5, 8 top players where we all are. All of us are, if the banks are not going to be funding us, who are they going to be funding? So, this model is the HAM model. The banks are very comfortable lending to that because the payment assurance comes from the national government. This is not a toll-based project where you have to worry and plan out how the tolls will flow over the next 15, 20 years. Here, the government of India assures you a fixed amount over the next 15 years. Banks are comfortable with the model per se. They might have concerns over the older toll model if people are working on that or working on those. But in this model, those concerns haven't been there. The concerns actually more have been because a lot of banks have been under PCA and all, so that's where they have been unable to fund. Actually, there in a lot of meetings that I have gone through, banks are still looking to wanting funds because some of them are under PCA, they are not able to do that. That's our concern. Specifically to Dilip Buildcon, if I tell you, we've already completed 10,500 crores.
Right. Rohan, you're not aware of any investor selling into the stock on Wednesday, are you?
I haven't tracked who's been selling or not, at least not on that particular day. So I'm not sure. But once I'll see that at the end of the week, then I'll probably get to know.
Your order book was growing at a very strong rate. You were getting large part of the orders from NHAI. Given that there is a general numbness in liquidity, will your order intake slow down? B, will there be a delay in your order book execution? And do you think some projects could be rolling over to FY20?
So, first of all, our order book is very robust. So we have about 26,000 crores of orders right now, plus, in fact, more than that. Now, this gives us a visibility for the next 3 years or so, based on trailing revenue. This year, we have an order guidance of 10,000 crores. We are very much on target to achieve that. In our industry, 40% of the revenue is done in the first half of the financial year and 60% in the second half of the financial year. And if you look at the track record in the last year, you will see that. So even when the first half results, the second quarter results, when they're out, you will see that, looking very strong. Now, coming to new orders, there is no change in terms of order guidance. What we have told you in terms of how many orders we need to do, our guidance is exactly the same. And we've already won orders, not just in the road space, but we've won orders in the mining space, we've won orders in the irrigation space.
One more clarity, Rohan. Right. Rohan, just one more clarity. The last time we were chatting, you were talking about the MOAs with IOC and as to how some of the investors were concerned that maybe you're looking at diversifying. Are there any fresh concerns? Have you got any fresh queries, or are all things sorted on that?
No, I think all things are sorted in that. I think it was basically making a mountain out of a molehill because, like I mentioned, we have no intention of being in that business in the last time as well, and made it categorically very, very clear. This was just like I said, accommodating a big supplier, and that's it. There's nothing else to do. And we are not trying to be into that business. So the oil and this business is just, it's not something that Buildcon is going to be doing.
I appreciate your time.